It is arguably one of the most stressful and demanding jobs on the planet, air traffic controller.
A shortage of these professionals has resulted in understaffed facilities, pushing overworked and fatigued essential workers to the brink.
And it seems the FAA can't fill these jobs fast enough, but help is on the horizon. Chief Transportation Correspondent and pilot May-Kay Beeler is with us this morning. Good morning, May-Kay.
Good morning, trying to wake up. All right, we are calling all aspiring air traffic controllers. Yeah, the FAA has rolled out an initiative to help you get qualified to snag a spot in an airport tower or a radar room sooner than later. It's called the Enhanced Air Traffic Collegiate Training Initiative. It allows graduates of college ATC courses to go directly to on-the-job training in place of attending the FAA Academy in Oklahoma City first. The training involves an enhanced curriculum, to cover the material the college grads would have learned at the academy. In a news release, the FAA said after graduating from one of the eligible schools, new hires can immediately begin localized training at an air traffic control facility. It's a quicker process, but no, it's not an easy way out. The FAA stressed these graduates still must pass the Air Traffic Skills Assessment exam and meet medical and security requirements. The FAA is 3,000 controllers short, and while hiring is on track, the workforce numbers, well, they're not up to snuff due to retirements. Well, this has resulted in an increase in overtime, possibly linked to an uptick in close calls involving ATC.
So, May-Kay, this affects all of us, for anybody that gets on an airplane. What are some of the requirements to become an air traffic controller?
Okay, because it's really a great job if you have the nerves for it. Okay, be a U.S. citizen, have to be 30 or under, and we'll talk about that in a minute, 30 years old or under, pass the medical exam, pass the security investigation, pass the FAA traffic pre-employment test, speak English clearly enough that pilots like myself can understand you. Very important. Okay, 3 years of progressively responsible work experience, or a college degree, or a combination of both. Be willing to relocate to an FAA facility. So these are the requirements. Air traffic controllers, they handle 45,000 flights a day collectively. You got to be able to focus, concentrate, be able to handle stress, quick decision making. It's an exciting job, but it's a tough job, not for everyone. Did you say your dad was an air traffic controller?
Yeah, he was an Air Force pilot and then an air traffic controller, but he talked about the stress and the fatigue of that specific position. How do you sell that to that under 30 crowd when they know they're coming into stress?
Right, and the reason for the 30-year-old age is you have to retire at age 55. Because they're afraid people are going to burn out. It's stressful. So if you start at 30, you can put in 25 years with the federal government to get your pension. So that's why. Now, right now, we're so understaffed that many towers and facilities, air traffic controllers are working 10-hour days, 6 days a week. So fatigue, you can't think clearly when you're tired. You may fall asleep on the job. Some folks are succumbing to alcohol or drugs. Not all. There are a lot of great responsible air traffic controllers who can handle it, but many can't. Calling in sick, quitting, it's tough. We need to get these staffed. Now during COVID, they cut back, they didn't train at all during COVID. So catching up with training from COVID and now the retirement. So we need you. If you want to be an air traffic controller, apply, see if it's for you.